Hi, everyone. My name is Sudha Reddy, and I am the founder of Haven Realty Capital, which is a firm founded in 2010 to invest in the single-family rental industry. Since 2010, we've owned and operated approximately 10,000 homes across multiple states across the country. We've added multifamily as well as an investment strategy and have now found ourselves as an initial entrant into the build-to-rent sector, where we are specifically focusing on dedicated rental communities. So the single-family rental industry has had quite an evolution since the global financial crisis. The sector has been around for approximately a decade now. And initially, it started out as a distressed investment strategy. And quite frankly, the initial entrants into the space really didn't have a sense for how it would evolve and how quickly it would evolve. But after a few short years of distress, the industry kind of became more of a recovery play. And then ultimately, and certainly in today's environment, is now an industry seen as a growth industry, and one that, as from an investment standpoint, is providing stability to a number of real estate portfolios. The COVID-19 pandemic has certainly had an effect on the single-family rental industry, as it has had an effect on really all industries out there. Certain industries have benefited from the COVID outbreak, and certain industries have certainly faced their challenges. The single-family rental industry specifically has benefited from COVID-19. Pre-COVID-19, the industry certainly was strong and was really beginning to be seen as a growth industry. Once COVID-19 hit, all of a sudden you started to see more of an acceleration by individuals to the suburbs and really into less dense housing options. And so the single-family rental home has been seen as a really strong option for individuals looking for more space. Build-to-rent communities have a really nice role to play within the single-family rental sector. We see the addition of these dedicated rental communities as really a natural transition into the single-family rental sector as it matures. Many traditional real estate asset classes have a development component of communities located in one location. And so we think that given the scarcity of rental housing available in the country, that build-to-rent in one single location will allow the supply to increase and certainly meet the demand of individuals who are looking to rent single-family homes. There is certainly a lot of institutional interest looking at the single-family rental sector, not only the traditional kind of scattered site portfolio, but also the dedicated rental community. And while there's a lot of business press and media talking about this interest, actually investing in the sector will take time. And as a result, we don't see the space as overly crowded. There are certainly strong opportunities in the marketplace today, and given the development component, it will take time for capital to get placed into the industry and for communities to get built and leased up. So we certainly see really strong opportunities today in the marketplace, and do not feel like that will change in the near to medium term. So the single-family rental industry, as we discussed, has had quite an evolution. And today we see the dedicated rental community sector as really the next step that this industry will take. We think that as a result of the development of dedicated rental communities, we will see a much larger institutional investment into the industry. We think the single location concept, along with the really strong single-family rental dynamics, really allows the light to go on when institutional investors think about getting capital out the door efficiently and feeling really comfortable that there's a operational efficiency that comes with the single location. We also believe that financing becomes much more efficient when you have a dedicated rental community. And so it is also the efficiency from a financing perspective that will give institutional investors comfort that this is an asset class that can produce stable cash yields over the long term. Really appreciate you having me on here today. For any investors out there that like to learn more about the sector, feel free to contact me. You can visit our website, www.havenrc.com, or you can reach me via email, sreddy@havenrc.com.